You may not know it, but November is Lung Cancer Awareness Month. Doesn't matter whether you're a former smoker or you still smoke, it's important to have your lungs checked out. Dr. Rob Hedrick is joining us this morning, and he is a cardiothoracic surgeon with CHI Memorial. I was worried about that cardiothoracic, where I could put that out. Obviously, you hear about the dangers of smoking on a frequent basis. Do we have a higher than normal percentage of lung cancer here in and around this area?
We do, and that's part of getting this message out. We've got a lot of great people in this community, but we also are plagued by a lot of things that make us much higher risk for developing lung cancer than the rest of the country.
For example, in addition to smoking, the obvious.
So a lot of great veterans exposed to asbestos, other agents during their military service.
Right.
A lot of foundry workers, a lot of great hardworking blue-collar workers who haven't worn masks or years ago, decades ago, got exposed to things that increase their risk for developing the disease.
One of the misconceptions that you hear a lot is if you were a smoker, you're going to get cancer. A lot of times lung cancer is developed in people who have never even touched a cigarette.
Right, it's a couple of things. One, if you're a smoker, that's what everybody worries about is developing cancer. And the reality is they're more likely to die of heart disease, stroke, some other problem, but what they're most fearful about is lung cancer and why they don't get to a doctor or don't get themselves checked out.
Right.
Second is you can get lung cancer and never smoked, and that's a much more difficult thing psychologically because everybody blames smoking for the disease.
Another misconception is by the time lung cancer is detected, it's too late, and that is not the case.
If we detect it early with a screening, it's very curable, very treatable, and the treatments are very simple. Our goal is right now, without awareness, people are coming in a late stage, and on average, Tennesseans are losing a decade off their life. These are people that have worked hard, who deserve that extra 10 years to enjoy all the fruits of their labor. With screening, we can find it early. Get those 10 years back.
And a CT screening on the lungs is painless. I think we have either a video or some pictures of someone getting one of these screenings.
This is what I love about it. Easiest test in the world.
Yeah.
No prep, no scopes, no IVs. It takes about 10 seconds.
That's it.
And more powerful than a mammography or colonoscopy or any of the other screening tools that we have out.
Does insurance cover a test like this in a lot of cases?
Insurance covers, no cash out of pocket, and part of that was the Affordable Care Act that actually was trying to solve a problem. And so some things we agree with in that Affordable Care Act, and one of it was getting attention to lung cancer that's impacting our community. What
are the guidelines for if you should get screened or not? And I think we have some graphics here, current or former smokers, correct?
Correct. So age 55 to 77. If you smoked extensive smoking history, at least 30 pack years, that's 1 pack per day for 30 years, or 2 packs per day for 15 years. But what we're actually promoting is if you've got a relative who had lung cancer, if you're age 50 or older, you're in that high-risk category. Give us a call. There's a lot of options in getting you into a screening program.
And like many other cancers, heredity does play a part in that.
Plays a big part of it.
All right. And again, this is going on all month long, but just at the end of November, don't stop the treatment. Don't stop taking care of your lungs. It is, and Thursday the 16th is the Great American Smokeout.
Absolutely, yeah.
And that's based on something the American Cancer Society started years and years ago. If you can put them down for one day, then you can make that one day turn into 2 days and so forth.
Left foot in front of the right foot.
Very briefly, the benefits of stopping smoking immediately. Can you fill us in on that in a few seconds?
Usually even overnight, you'll feel better. Just your ability to breathe, the coughing, you'll smell better.
Right.
Have more money in your pocket. But there's something, and I'm getting to that age, where you enjoy just feeling good.
Yeah.
Your body will feel better than you've ever felt.
Treat your body well, it will treat you well back. All right. Dr. Rob Hedrick, thanks so much. Now listen, if you want more information on this any time of the year, but especially during November, all you have to do is contact the folks at CHI Memorial. You can stop by 2108 East 3rd Street and make your appointment. And the phone number, 495-LUNG. That's 495.lung. Stick around. We have more of Let's Chat coming up after this.